Hello, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for those who are new here. Today I'm going to show you bronze makeup look, and I'm going to start with skincare with oatmeal exfoliator, and then patches under my eyes, and then moisturizing. After all, this is the most important thing, is moisturizing and priming your skin before the makeup. And here we go. We start with eyebrows. I'm using NYX pencil in ash brown. Once I'm done, I am contouring my face before foundation. I'm just sculpting up my face. With this bronzy look, I want to look as bronzy as possible, so I'm applying contour on my eyes, under my brow bone and under my eyes. Everywhere where it's possible, where the tutorial shows you to, on the lips, on the nose, and then be careful, blend it really well. You might look orangey, you're definitely going to look orangey, but because if you're blending it really well, it's not going to show as much, and plus we're going to apply eventually the foundation and concealer, so don't be worried. We're just trying to draw out our base for the face, and this is how we're going to look, so we need to be contoured and bronzy as possible for today. So it's time for foundation. I'm using Double Wear foundation, Estee Lauder, and I'm applying it on the places where I haven't used my contour. So I'm going to blend it with, firstly, I'm going to blend it with a brush, just at the places where it has to be, and then with a damp beauty blender, using it, I'm going to mix it all together so it looks so blended and so smooth that you can't see the lines between, so it looks super natural. That's the most important thing, to make it look natural as possible. Take your time, this is the most important step. Blend it well so your skin looks like your skin, you know, it doesn't look like, oh my god, you have got a cakey skin. And now it's time to conceal. I'm using Tarte concealer. I'm just applying it under my eyes, on the places where you actually need to highlight a bit, and I'm using it on my nose just to define it. Let's move to the eyes. We're going to pick up the brown pencil to outline our eyes and create a base for our eyeshadow, so it will be more pigmented and it will show. Remember more that if you have a base, it will always show more. It will show in the pictures, because in real life this makeup really doesn't show much. Maybe in the camera is catching it, but in real life it doesn't. So blend it well again, the pencil, and use the pencil that is blendable, because some pencils are not blendable. This pencil from Makeup Forever is amazing for that. And now let's move to the eyeshadows. So we need to set this pencil with eyeshadow. Picking up Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Sienna shade, and I'm taking big blending brush and blending it softly in my crease and in my lash line, also under my eyes too. Again, always take your time blending your eyeshadow so it looks smooth. And now shimmer eyeshadows. I'm picking up Natasha Denona, but you can take anything with this shade called Rustic, and applying it with my finger for a better pigment. Setting the contour with Natasha Denona contouring palette. I'm picking up this shade called Blush and Bronze Powder, and just blending it all over on top of my contour, on my nose, and this color suits for blush too a little bit, so you can mix it together. And time for blush. I am using Makeup Forever blush set, and this is the color I picked. Unfortunately there is no colors mentioned, but I'm choosing neutral shades, more or less neutral, so it's not too pink, not too peach. And it's time to highlighter. Kiko highlighter is my favorite for the moment because it is so glowy. It just makes my skin look so beautiful, so dewy. kind of wet and at the same time so healthy, so I highly recommend trying it out. But I don't know if they have it in the store at the moment because this was a limited edition. And let's move to the powder, and this one is Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm using it under my eyes and in my nose T-zone. Basically wherever you sweat you need to apply it, but I'm using a brush because this way I avoid applying too much. But again, if you sweat a lot, then you can definitely use damp beauty blender or something else, whatever you're already using. But I prefer just using a brush, a small brush, where I can choose where I can apply my powder, and so it looks natural and still glowy and healthy. And I'm just going to apply mascara now. I already added some pieces of the lashes, false lashes, to exaggerate the look a little bit but still look natural. The lip liner that I use is from MAC. This is my favorite lip liner color, shade, I don't remember. I actually just had a look and it's called Strip Down. Sorry guys. And here is the final look. The lips are done, everything is done. You can set it with a setting spray, but I haven't, and this is how it looks. And I really hope this video was helpful. I also did curly hair, and this is how it looks with curly hair. Tell me which one you like, with straight hair or with curly. Give me thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.